Hi guys, it's Lindsay and I am back with another unboxing for you today. I am a part-time reseller on Poshmark and I post videos on Monday and Thursdays at 8 p.m. Eastern Time. Before I get into today's video, I just wanted to wish everybody a happy Thanksgiving. I hope that you had a great day and had the opportunity to spend it with family and friends, or at minimum, just were able to enjoy a day off of work. And before I get started with the opening, I just wanted to give a quick update on the Louis Vuitton Speedy 25 in monogram print that I opened in last Monday's DIY designer box. So I did have a couple concerns with it when I was opening the bag and looking at the date code. The country code, which was MI, was listed on a separate line than the numbers. Usually the country code is followed by a 4-digit number. So I've never seen it where it was separated on two different lines before. And also some of the font on the hardware looked a little bit off to me as well. So I was not 100% sure that it was authentic, but it was in very worn condition. And somebody had taken the time to put a new zipper pull on it. So I was, thinking, why would somebody do that if it was fake? But I wasn't 100% sure. So I did run the date code through a website called LV Date Code Decoder, I think it's called. And it's not affiliated with Louis Vuitton, but you can plug in the code and it will tell you the country it was made in and also the month and year. And when I did that, it was saying invalid date code. And I tried this on a couple different of those websites and I was getting the same thing. So I was not feeling all that great about it. So I did go ahead and email ThredUP with my concerns. And I sent an email to the rescue box email. And I did not hear back from them, for that first day. So I just kind of went on with doing some other research on it. And I had sent it in pictures of it to Fashion File for a quote. If you're not familiar with Fashion File, they are an online reseller of pretty much all things luxury. They don't do clothes, but bags, jewelry, shoes, etc. And I have bought and sold from them in the past. And from my experiences, they have great customer service. So I wanted to get a quote from them on what they would do. They just give you a straight buyout. So there's no consignment, there's no fees associated with it. It just is what it is. So they sent me back a quote that they would give me $300. But that is not saying that it's authentic. They would have to do that when it's sent in. And if they determine it's not authentic, they would charge me $75, I think it was. So I definitely didn't want that. I didn't want to have to pay the $75, plus the cost of goods from the box since I hadn't heard back from ThredUP. So I went ahead and got a second opinion from proauthenticators.com. So they only authenticate Louis Vuittons and they have an option that's $10. You send them pictures through Facebook Messenger and they will tell you if it's authentic or not. And, they got back with me right away, but they were seemingly thorough. They asked for some better pictures of the date code, different angles than what I sent, etc. So they came back and said that it was authentic. So I felt very good about sending it in to Fashion File, that they were going to come back with the same result. So I did it and I ended up getting paid the $300. So I may have been able to resell it for more eventually, but I would have had to pay, the fees to Poshmark. And also I just didn't feel great about having to list it and then not being able to justify why the date code wouldn't validate in one of those websites. And also it had like a pretty bad odor to it. I don't know if it was perfume or maybe just a musty storage odor, but I was certainly excited to get it out of the house, to be honest. So let me know if you think I made a good decision. I honestly was pretty happy with it. And it was essentially a 24-hour flip rather than having it sit around for a while waiting to sell. So let me know your thoughts, and we are going to get into today's unboxing. I believe this is a Goodwill BlueBox mystery purse. So I have done a couple of these on my channel before. They do run you $19.99 and then $5 shipping from Goodwill BlueBox. And you normally get 1 to 3 items. So we will take a look. I've had some decent boxes in the past. So hopefully we get another good one. Lots of air pillows, which I really appreciate. I use a lot of those with stuffing my handbags to ship. And I do have an invoice here, and it indicates that I got 2 items. So that's great. And let's take a look at the first one. So it is a black leather, nice studded detail on the handle. And let's see if we can find out what brand this is. Oh, Steve Madden. Okay. So that would be, I'm assuming, a faux leather. Steve Madden. And there does seem to be some wear right there. There's a little bit of a nick, unless it's a little piece of tape or something. It's tape. So that's good. I thought it was a nick right on the front. And there might be a little bit of corner wear and scuffing on the bottom there. It does come with this cute little coin purse that's attached, and that can be removed, just used as a coin purse or a bag charm. And you know, a little bit dirty on the inside, but nothing crazy. There's a couple different compartments and then a center zip. And body's 100% polyurethane, so it is a faux leather, and just a shoulder bag, not a crossbody or anything. So this is okay. It seems to be in decent condition. I don't imagine that Steve Madden would retail for that much. So hopefully the second item is a little bit better. Let's keep our fingers crossed. Okay, so this one is actually a Victoria's Secret. It is brand new, still has the tag attached and the wrapping on the handles. So I don't know if this was like a free gift with purchase, but it's pretty nice. At least it's like a full leather and not just the canvas. And it does not have any price tag on it, so it probably was like a free gift for purchase. And white is not the best color to be selling right now, but it's kind of a pretty winter white with a really nice gold interior. So not the best, but I think that between the two, we should at least be able to recoup our money back. I would say this one, you know, is probably the better of the two, just because Victoria's Secret just still has a great following and people seem to be scooping it up. So, all right, let me know what your thoughts are. This is not the best Goodwill BlueBox mystery purse I've received, but it could always be worse, I suppose. Both at least are in decent condition, and especially with that new with tags tote. So I'll try to get that listed soon, since that would make a good gift for somebody. But thank you so much for watching. I will be back with another video on Monday, so please consider subscribing to my channel and hitting the like button, and I will see you on the next one. Bye, guys.